That was beautiful. That was beautiful. You know, this is a very honorable day. I've never seen so many conservatives in one spot. Give yourself a huge hand. You know, before we go too much farther, it's proper to remember that we would not be able to be here. We would not be able to be here as we are assembling if it wasn't for the men and women of our armed forces. It's always been that way, and that's the way it's going to be forever, because we're going to make that difference. So let's right now show our deepest respect with a moment of silence for our military. We thank you. We thank you for that honor, and we thank you for all having the respect that's needed. You know, it was conservatives that started this nation. If you remember how this nation started in the first place, we broke away from tyranny and government control and started our own country. We are the real Americans. Give yourselves another big one. And although we welcome people from around the globe and we have compassion for other countries, this is our country. And our country needs help right now. You don't get it by buying other nations with our retirement and our Social Security. We need to send a message that we have to take care of home first. Like I said, we have other friends in other nations. If anybody would like to go to a communist nation and become communist, like many people, they say they're Americans, they're not. Go to the nation of your choice and take that nation over, because this one is not for sale and you can't get it. All across this country, conservatives are coming out of the woodwork like they thought they never had to, because they got a little complacent. They got comfortable. They thought it would always be nice. The freedoms that we enjoyed were paid for. People have gone to war as a duty to their country, to serve it, life or death. Many of us are wounded. Many of us have perished. But they didn't do it so that you can have a dictator come in here and take everything, and we're not going to let it happen. You're not going to let it happen. I see the flag, and one very impressive flag that we see is "Don't Tread on Me." Well, really soon, you're going to see another one pretty soon that's going to say, "Don't tread on us," because we are united, and we're not going to turn back. These people who think that, look, we fell asleep at the wheel, that's what happened. And we were so mad at one party that we got so mad we didn't pay attention, we would have voted. But you see what carelessness can do? You see what careless Russia, Pravda, is bragging that, you know, President Obama came in 3 months, he ended capitalism. Oh, no, he did not. He thinks he did. It ain't over, and you're all going to be surprised. And come 2011, you know what? They're going to find out what a mistake they made. You're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. And the Rat Pack Motorcycle Club will stand with you now and forever, no matter how hard times get. And to show how much we do appreciate, we're going to do something that they don't like to do in schools much anymore or anywhere else. We're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance, and we're all going to do it together. Put your hand over your heart, please. And repeat, "I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all." Yeah! Thank you. And anytime you need the Rat Pack, look us up. We'll be there.
Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Pete, and thank you to the Rat Pack Motorcycle Club, to the Connecticut Patriot Alliance for the presentation of the colors, to Angela for that beautiful rendition of the national anthem, to Pastor Soderberg for his moving words, and we are going to have a good time today. We are here in a spirit of love, love for this country, and love for one another as fellow citizens. And because we love this country, we are concerned about what is happening here in America and what's happening in Connecticut. And we come here with a serious purpose to address the problems that have to be corrected, to prevent the disaster that we're headed for as a country and as a people. But we do not hate, and we will not be provoked by anyone here today. So keep in mind, you know, there's been talk of disruption, there's been talk of provocateurs. If there's any problem, we've got the good people of the Connecticut Patriot Alliance in those orange t-shirts. They will help you out. We've got the good folks from the Capitol Police who will assist us. We're not going to allow ourselves to be disruptive. We're not going to allow our good spirit to be upset. Because we serve a higher purpose. There's a greater good which we stand for. I'd like to introduce a good friend of mine, a candidate, a fellow Southington resident, a fellow candidate for state representative, and my fellow master of ceremonies today, Rusty Hay.
We'd like to post the flags.
Color guard. Post. Order arms.
Hello everyone, my name is Rusty Hay. I'd like to welcome you all here. And if, like the media likes to say, that we're all right-wing radicals, I'm proud to know you all.